right, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, live, doing my thug tizzle. Let me get my remote and mute my TV because I can hear it. All right, what's good? What's good? It's your boy, Swag Glitch, GlitchStream FM, doing all the thug thizzles. I'm weird, you're weird, we're here. No, I'm just playing. Where the hell is the music? Hey, is the music playing? I don't know why it doesn't want to go from. Okay, awesome. Music's going dope. All right, well, welcome to GlitchStream FM. Once again, it's your boy. Gonna be playing some Pokemans. Got an update from the last Cuzlocke challenge video. I posted the new one yesterday, so if you're looking to catch up with what's happened during the challenge, feel free to go check that video out. I'll drop the link in the chat actually right now for all those who are watching. Much love to those who are watching. I always appreciate anybody dropping by and kicking it for a sec. We're gonna get off to this in just a sec. I just want to drop the link for the Cuzlocke video in case you do want to catch up later and see exactly how this all has been going for me. Spoiler alert, it's been a lot of cheeks. It's been a lot of cheeks. Like just me, just trash lately. Yeah, you're driving through the mountains, I think, or like the Appalachians. The service does suck out there. All right, got the blunt going. Got my drink in my cup. My drink in my two-step. For those who are familiar with Swiss Beats when he was rapping, my drink in my two-step. I think that was Cassidy. Drinking some Captain Morgan, actually. Rum and cokes, you know. Dang, why can't you smoke, G? Hopefully it's not for any legal reasons. I mean, probably it's job related or something, but hey, you know, whatever you do to stay above the bullshit. Oh, snap, bro. I forget like people's names. I just know y'all buy like random things. Well, shit, man. They do have them CBD cigarettes, and those are kind of a hit. I smoked one during my live stream last night while I was filming my car shoot last night with the homie John Graves. All right, so for those who aren't aware of where we are in the game, this is a point where I have to go like back to Mountain Chimney. I haven't played this game in so long, so I actually had to strategy guide this. Don't judge me. Like, this game came out when I was like 13, bro. Like, for me to remember exactly where I'm supposed to go is just impossible, bro. That was like 11 or 21 years. Ew, 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 ew. I just dated myself. That was 21 years ago. Ugh. But this game encapsulated like my summers, my winters, my falls. I could name so many memories based off the RBE series, or Red Blue, or Ruby Sapphire Emerald, Red Blue, Ruby Sapphire Emerald, the RSE area or era. Definitely one of my favorites. It forces you to think outside the box with your Pokemon choices if you're a hardcore nerd. So like if you played Red, Blue, and Yellow, you probably already know what Pokemon are dope. But as a person who has never played it, you'll probably be like, oh, this is totally fine. But if you've played this before, you're like, holy crap, who are all these Pokemon? Who are all these these Team Rocket type cats? What is all going on here? And what's my team supposed to be comprised of? Who do these guys carry? Like, and then I also don't understand no one thought any of their position through on this, because yes, it'd be cool to have more land, but it also would be cool to have water, because we need that for survival. I don't understand why they're like, yeah, no, we want the entire planet covered in water. That doesn't sound like a fun idea, bro. Like, we'd all have to live on ships, my boy. And all the fire and ground and rock type Pokemon would just be completely gone for the most part. Like, did they not think of that? And then same thing with Team Magma side. Like, all the water Pokemon are gonna be gone, my boy. Like, what are you doing? Why do you want this? This Zubat is giving me some problems. He's just really... Oh, and you're gonna get the flinch off? Alright, man, it's about to be pissing me off. Hey, man, you should come through tonight since you off. Come hang out for the night stream. If you got some time. We'll go with Voltaire. Voltaire's gonna do it. And actually, I was incorrect on my video. I talk about dropping that Zubat. I actually did not have to drop the Zubat. The Zubat does not need to get dropped. So we're gonna see if we can get it to a Crobat. That would be really neat to have a Pokemon based off friendship evolve during a Cuzlocke, because like, what are the chances it sticks around that long? Some rum and coke. Rum and coke, man. It's a classic combo. Well, it's rum and Dr. Pepper, but like basically same shit. Dude is getting off all the flinches. Astonish, fucking bite. God damn. This is gonna do like 1 damage. Okay, that should have done nothing because it's a bug type, but what? Okay, because clearly this thing is being a bother. Like, yeah, man. You gotta get yourself a 3DS and then run the games on there. It feels more natural. I use a backbone when I play emulators on my phone, but I play hockey a lot on my phone. I'm a big hockey nerd. Most people probably don't know that about me. But I'm a big hockey nerd. I love hockey. I really wish I could have played hockey, but like the barrier for entry for hockey is hard because like you have to have skates, you have to know where your skating rink is, you have to have people who play hockey. It's just it's niche. No offense to hockey players, but it's niche. Like lacrosse is niche. I got into that, but luckily for lacrosse, all you need is a field. With hockey, you need ice. You know what I mean? With lacrosse, you just need grass. So the barrier for entry is a little lower, but the cost of equipment is expensive. That's why like basketball and football are so popular, because football is just so popular and really only requires one thing. Because like you could play with flags, you don't need pads, you know what I mean? Like let's say you're just trying to start somewhere in your neighborhood and want to start organized football, and you don't have enough money for equipment. Flag football is the way to go. Especially with the whole discovery of CTE. I'm over here using the worst moves to tackle this Poochie, or to handle this Poochie, and I'm so stupid. Could be using Vital Throw, but I'm not. Basically, like with flag football becoming more popular for people who don't want to have long-term injuries, I think that it's dope that that flag football is becoming popular, and you could actually say, hey, I want to play that instead and actually go somewhere. Cause I mean, we got a Olympic flag football team now, so we'll see. But basketball barrier for entry pretty low. Just got to be a basketball court in your neighborhood, and you got to have a ball. And then you start joining your local teams or AAUs. It's just a lot easier when you're younger to join organized sports. And if you don't get that opportunity because you grew up in a rural area, or you just finally hit adulthood and now you're kind of more free to do what you want, it kind of sucks. Adult leagues are just not as common. I mean, they are, but not for every sport, especially out here in Hawaii. There's not a lot of adult leagues that I can find, especially after COVID. I'm trying to join an adult basketball league so I can go hoop on the weekends. I really don't like lifting weights and stuff like that to stay active. I'd rather go shovel someone's driveway and like fucking pave and drop the little rocks that you need for decoration. I like landscaping. I like labor that has a goal. I love physical labor when it has a goal, like a finite goal. Like you can clearly see what you're trying to accomplish, and it's like once you finish, you finish. Yeah, man, it sucks. Like you kind of want to see if you still got it too, see if you still got the juice, because like I never got a chance to play organized basketball ever, and I feel like a lot of people at this age, if they've never got a chance to play a sport, they may be intimidated by it or whatever, but I'm not. I actually really would love to learn basketball on a fundamental level. I know like the skills, so I know posting up, boxing out, triple threat, passing. I know all the aspects of the game, and I can hold my own and pick up games. But I'd love to run with a 5-man squad and have a role on a team and figure out how we win ourselves the league championship that year one time. Just that would be a really cool thing to do for a guy who could never really make it to the NBA, because like my dreams got shot down. And it's not even like my peers shot that dream down. It was my own fucking dad, low key. My dad probably like if he was watching the stream, he'll hate that I say this, but it's facts. I remember after my first season of football, I really didn't like it because like I only had one friend. His name was Lewis. He was a tight end, and he was only a tight end because he was tall as shit and could catch. But like he was a bulky guy, and I thought, oh damn man, I wish I could play that position, but I wasn't tall. And so that was my homie. Lewis was my homie, but like I ain't really had no homies that first year. And I was like, damn, Dad, this season I'll play football again for a second season, but can I play basketball too? And he was like, nah, son, basketball is for insert slur against the gay community here. That, like, when you're a kid, you don't want your dad to, like, think of you negatively, so you'd be like, all right, well, fuck it, I guess I'll play football again. And the only time I got to do anything that was something that like he didn't like or didn't care for, or really didn't even say like much about, was lacrosse. Like when I went to wrestle, he wrestled in high school, so he was happy about that. But like I never got a chance to play organized basketball, and I really would have loved to. I think I would have excelled because like I understand the concept of teamwork. I understand like defense, stuff like that. But as you get older, you realize, okay, you could keep letting that be the reason why you never try shit. Or you say, fuck it, I'm gonna just try to do it the way that I can do it at this point, to prove to myself that I could have done it or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you gotta go give a shot to the things that have always like been interesting to you and always seemed fun but out of reach. Now that you're an adult, a lot of stuff is more in reach for sure. Like a lot of stuff is more in reach. A lot of stuff is I don't know, a lot of stuff is just a lot easier to do once you have means, you know what I mean? And if you don't have the means, that's when it can get a little like, damn, this is tough. This is this is something that I want to do, but I just don't have the ability to get into right now. Like streaming, the barrier for entry can kind of be high because you need a decent enough computer to stream. You need a decent enough internet connection. You need a lot of stuff to really get going. And I'm gonna be real. I've been blessed. I work in IT, so I come across a lot of my equipment at a cheap rate or for free, because it's getting thrown away. But it's like I've hobbled together my kit. Most people would be like, "Oh, what are you running, bro?" And I'm running a ROG Flow laptop tablet gaming joint. It's pretty nice. Um, 16 gigs of RAM, has an i9 though. That's why it's able to handle this, is because it has an i9. If it didn't have that i9, it would probably chug a bit. Running OBS and TCG Live and stuff like that. And so, if like the homies come over and see me stream, they're gonna see a little laptop joint, they're gonna see a docking station and a TV for one monitor, and an actual monitor for the other. But like, that's all I got, bro. I don't have like hella bread to go spend on like a 32-inch curved joint or a 34-inch, 48-inch joint. I don't got that. I don't got the bread for that. I got responsibilities. I'm an adult. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like a little kid with mommy and daddy money, nor do I just live with anybody so I could just spend my money frivolously. I got to be responsible. And so, when you're older, you can make things happen because of your connections. But at the end of the day, there's some things that, man, if you was a kid and you could have your parents finance that, boy, you really in there. Like, my parents probably could have never bought me a gaming computer, but my dad probably would have built me one. And so, like, that's cool because I had that option. But like, what about kids who parents don't have money nor know how to do this? You know what I'm saying? And they really want to get out there and they want to stream and they want to, joke it up on here and whatever. It just sucks. The barrier entry, a lot of things these days is just really high. And if you're not equipped to get past that barrier, you're gonna sit here and we're gonna miss out on great streamers and content creators and athletes and all this because of barriers of entry. And my goal in life is honestly to be able to get enough money to like finance my local hockey team type stuff. You know what I mean? Like, pay for everybody to join, pay for all the kids memberships. Same thing with like starting a lacrosse team or my main goal in life, if I ever become so rich, is to actually bring the NBA back to Baltimore. That's my end game. We used to have a team called the Baltimore Bullets, and it was dope. I thought they were a cool ass team. I like the logo. Juwan Howard played for them. Yeah, Chris Webber actually I think played for them too. So I was a big fan of the Baltimore Bullets. I used to be a Wizards fan. I was a Wizards fan up until Gilbert Arenas left. Agent Zero was my guy. One of my favorite players, hands down. The tenacity. That team where they had Caron Butler. That was a team, boy. That was an era. I missed that. I missed the Wizards, but I really have fallen off. Plus, Washington got its own little monolith of the sports teams. They all owned by the same company, the Nationals, the Wizards, and the Capitals. So I kind of have had to renounce low-key my allegiance to that, because I fuck with them, don't get me wrong. But part of the problem is, as far as who I would say I fuck with as far as hockey, my favorite team just moved. My favorite team was the Phoenix Coyotes, and they just moved to Utah, and they did it kind of overnight, like the Baltimore Colts. And now I understand why Colts fans are salty. Okay, I sent out the wrong Pokemon for that. That crunch is gonna hit hard again if I don't do something about that. Damn, well, Kip can't die, so another crunch is gonna take me out here, man. Fuck. You guys might see me take a L, and it's gonna be another. Yep, it's gonna be another. Here we are, because I don't have strong enough Pokemon to handle this. It's gonna be another $10 donated to your charity of choice. If you got a charity that you'd like me to donate to, please go ahead and send it in through. Because, yeah, I'm going to take a L here. I'm going to take a fat, nasty L. Because this Sharpedo got that damn focus energy off, and I can't do shit about it. That crunch is going to hit for stab. Not only that, even if it doesn't hit for stab, it'll hit for crit. Or, I mean, it'll hit for stab. Even if it's not very effective, it'll still hit for crit, possibly. So, I'm just taking an L here. You guys are about to watch me take my first L on the stream yet again. So, have fun watching me fucking lose. Because this thing's going to eat through all my Pokemon. Sorry, guys, handling some business. I'm a flipper, you know what I mean? So, like, I be selling shit, and so I'm about to sell a server for, you know, some bucks. Yeah, that rage is gonna hit. Like, I didn't have enough heals for this battle. This is almost like a gym leader, so yeah. Like I said, you guys are about to watch me take a fat, nasty L here. Unless this crunch is gonna hit Hariyama pretty hard, even, yeah, critical. See? Whited out on first whiteout, so it's another $10. So if you have a charity you'd like me to donate to, go ahead and drop that in the chat. We got United Negro College Fund. We got Hawaii Harm and Health Prevention, or Harm Prevention. I forgot what the damn whole name is, but I will make sure that I donate my money to them properly. Like I said, if you got a charity you want me to donate to, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'll go ahead and make sure that I add them to the list. I'm adding every charity to the list. However, the money gets divvied up amongst however many you suggest. So keep that in mind when you suggest them. If you really like one of the ones that's already been suggested, it's probably in your best interest and that charity's best interest, or that organization's best interest, to not name one. So if you're like, oh, I love the United Negro College Fund, don't name a charity. I'll just, you know, like I said, the money gets divvied up amongst however many you suggest. Just to give y'all some background on the music, if you weren't aware, this is Penthouse Mirage, a vaporwave to see things from above synthwave new disco by Retropical Records. I'm a big fan of them. They do their thing on here. I'm gonna fight this because Jenny is about to level up, and when Jenny levels up, she learns Magnitude, and Magnitude will really be nice. I mean, it's probably not going to get enough EXP off this damn Geodude to do anything, but we'll see. Plus, get Todd Gonzalez a little bit of work there. I love the bike, bro. Acro bike, best bike. Hands down. Acro bike, best bike. Best bike. Alright, try to keep my Pokemon alive this time around. I need to add a tracker for the charity count. We're at 40 bucks, by the way, so... So that's 20 a piece for each charity at 40 bucks. I think fighting these two guys really made it hard for me to be able to do anything about it. I love that laugh because, like, I always try to imagine how they were really doing it. Like, what is that? Like, like, I don't know. I've never laughed with an F. Excuse me. I never laughed with an F. Damn, my nigga called me ignorant. Damn, I can't let an ignorant child like you stop our plans. Like, damn, nigga, I'm fucking 14. Oh, 1 sec. Alright, stream, 1 sec.
My friend Kamala is coming up on one of the last major fundraising deadlines before Election Day. So when I say that your donation will go a long way, I really mean it. In a race this big, with stakes this high, your donation can make all the difference. Because even if you're just chipping in a few bucks, Americans across the country are too. That's how we'll win this thing. Together. I'm counting on you to step up and support Kamala and Tim's campaign. Not tomorrow, not next week, but today, when your gift matters most. Thanks so much.
Every parent knows when to go into protect mode. That's why Lysol cleans and kills 99.9% of germs. Don't just clean, Lysol clean.
myself yet again. I muted myself twice, bro. Gotta love when the stream like has technical difficulties. I don't even know, bro. The red light means it's muted. I'm a little salty. I don't have no kind of ice beam or nothing to take this fucker down. And if I send Hariyama with the rock tomb, it's gonna eat those goddamn wing attacks pretty hard. Oh, and I missed. Oh my god, get the fuck out of here. Absolute garbage. Yeah, bro, please don't hit yourself. If you hit yourself, that's an L here. Okay. No, water gun's just not strong enough to do anything. I'd much rather just use tackle. It sucks, bro. Like I said, I don't have no. It's not. Yeah, it's not good enough. I think this has a pretty like it's pretty high special defense right here. And that wing attack. Oh my god. Watch, he's gonna critical hit with this water gun one time on some stupid shit. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, fuck it. Let's see. Maybe we can get the stab off. Oh, critical hit. Okay, I was a little early, but I still got it. We got 3 viewers going. We had 6 at one point. I need everybody to go to Twitch if you're gonna watch me for a bit, because apparently that's really where I'll get the streamer credits and all that good shit. I gotta have 5 people chatting at any given time. Yeah, it does, right? I don't know why I sent out Mudkip. I was tripping. This looks like a job for the boy fucking Honda Odyssey. So it's not gonna have that focus energy, but okay, perfect. God, that focus energy crunch absolutely fucking destroyed me. I should bulk up right here one time. Yeah, because I knew it was gonna focus energy. Whore. Bulk up, attack, and D. So nice little. But I don't know if it does 1 stage or 2, because I totally fucking one-shotted something with the 1 bulk up and it, or 2 bulk ups, and it used 2 growls. Honda Odyssey for you ladies and gents. It's not a Civic, it's not an Accord, it's an Odyssey. Big motherfucker, big body motherfucker. Hell yeah, this motherfucker, hell yeah. Archie, I played Ruby, so that's why I called this nigga Maxi. Big van, yes, big ass van. Nigga did the work though, bro, cause that 1 bulk up and a vital throw, I don't know, bro. Whoever named that move was a genius, cause that shit is vital. They're like, you gonna need this, my nigga. Cause seismic toss is stupid. It doesn't stab. I don't understand why would, or at least in the early games. I'm not sure if in the newer games it stabs. I think it's either your level or your weight, like some stupid shit. Like the heavier the Pokemon is, the more damage it does. Yeah, it's conditional. It doesn't do like a set number and then get stabbed. It's very conditional. Sonic Boom does not get stabbed. Obviously it's a normal move, so luckily it doesn't. Yeah, but yeah, like it's like weaker Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage is a consistent 40, which fantastic in the early game, but like once you're hitting like Elite 4. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, to hit for a guaranteed 40. That's why Shockwave's great. Shockwave ignores debuffs and buffs. So Voltaire has Shockwave, my Volbeat. I could not think of a name for it, and I think that actually is probably the best. It's basically like it ignores debuffs and all the other stuff that might make it not hit, and it hits for the consistent damage. A fast, unavoidable electric attack, like right, basically electric swift, which I think that's good that they included shit like that in the game. Let's see, got all these guys stopped with their gang war that they were fucking doing. Oh, double team. I don't know what it is about this AI, but they spam bother type shit, bro. Like, they spam botherer type shit, you feel me? What do these rocks do? I forgot what these... Oh, right. Hey, right? That's why you have homies here. Cause they know fucking the Pokemon lore when you forget. Cause I totally forgot. Easily the best bike, my favorite bike. I'm gonna catch a Pokemon here. Hopefully, let's see if there's any more grass. Cause Jagged Pass, I haven't ran into anything yet. So this is my first attempt at a Pokemon here. Better have some burn healed. Let me try that before I leave this area. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. See, there's more grass. If there isn't, oh, you go sideways too, okay. Alright, what's the first catch gonna be? Oh, this doesn't count because I already caught one. Yeah. Next Pokemon, I'm gonna name it Josh since, you know, up in here. We'll see if I get anything better. We'll do a reroll. If I don't get anything better, then sure. Why not? Oh, I'm not a... Oh, well, that would be nice to have some psychic coverage. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know what you thought was gonna fucking happen. This nigga thought he was gonna karate chop me. No, sir. Lotad weighs like nothing. Okay, 20 damage. Can I run? No? Still no? Okay, I'm gonna probably die. Okay, that's kind of some bullshit. I'm not taking that one. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all not about to let me, like, I'm trying to run from this bitch. I already caught one. See if I'm trying to get the damn fucking psychic pig. They just hoeing. They like, here's Pokemon you already caught. Hold on, fuck it. I know what I'm finna do. Get back on this bike, change this patch of grass, and see if there's any other ones. Cause what the fuck? You gave me like 3 of the same fucking Pokemon and tried to take one of my homies. You can't do that, bro. What the fuck? What's that? Oh, I didn't. I respect that. I don't know. I just want to like. So for my recaps, I only do. Oh, I have a full team. Well, I forgot I have a full team. I have a full team already. Like, I can't catch anything anyway. I completely forgot. I have a full team. The Zubat I didn't take into account. I mean, I could send it to the box now. But I like kind of was like, let's see if we can make it a Crobat. So I'll send it about like here. Let's see what we can. Yeah. Yeah. Well, not even complete. Yeah. Like if I drop the Zubat, I could get this point, which is cool. But like I'm like, fuck, Zubat didn't die, so I kind of don't want to like kill it. But like, I didn't realize when I was even doing this, like to catch a Pokemon, that I already had a full team. Wait, you can't. I thought you can't catch anymore once you have a full team. Okay, I thought that was a rule. So okay, never mind. Hey, this is Cuzlocke anyway, so we'll just go with it. For the most part, still within. I mean, it is competitive. Everybody's seen me take an insane L at least 10 times on this. Oh my God! First of all, TCG days. So TCG days. It does. Yeah, I just don't have a deck yet. I don't have a deck yet. I had to pay too many bills. It's $100 for my Lugia deck, and I'm like, I gotta wait.
Well, at least, yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, definitely. But that's the cheapest price out is $100 because it's a good deck. Has everything that I need, every card for the build, which is cool. I run a Lugia deck. If you watch the stream, I run a Lugia deck, and it's pretty popular. I had niggas quit 3 times in a row because they knew once it gets started, there's nothing you can do for the most part. Man, watching niggas take that L, oh my god, it was beautiful. But then a day later, I got my ass beat like 6 times in a row, bro. It was bad. I couldn't get cards. Bro, I got off like basically Professor Oak, like, you know, it lets you dump 7 cards. You dump your hand for 7. Nigga, I got 4 of those in a row in my first pool. I was like, bro, how the fuck? Like, what are the chances? What are the chances? I mean, it's a female, but I'm still gonna name it Josh because that's the rules of the stream. I name it after the viewers. And not like it matters. This is gender changes in Pokemon are irrelevant. Like, they're aesthetic. It's very rare you see one debuff. Right. Alright. And next Pokemon on the stream, we're gonna name it Marquise, because that's Marquise on the stream as well. That's both my brothers are on the stream. No, I do not. I don't even know where you get that. It sounds fucked up, but it's true. I have no clue where you get that. Was that your phone? Oh. Okay, I was tripping. We're gonna heal my Pokemon here because clearly that would be in my best interest. So is this after you beat Mount Chimney though? Oh, I forgot I'm on TikTok. What's up, TikTok people? Shadow Crimson, how am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I appreciate you. Shadow Crimson, drop the rose. I guess that's money on these. Thanks. Man, bro. Hey, TikTok is where it's at. They breaking bread over on TikTok. I made some money off streaming today, ladies and gents. And with that being said, fast shout Shadow Crimson on TikTok. Drop the diamond. Fast shout Gomi. Also watching, top viewer right now. Yeah, I know, right? At Magnitude. I don't like Magnitude, but I do like Magnitude. Like, Magnitude's cool because it's like a dice roll, but then it's like a dice roll and completely wrecks one of your Pokemon. So that's Zubat getting boxed, and so is something else. Fuck. Ah, that sucks. Unless it runs through my whole team. If it runs through my whole team, then that's fucking terrible. But I kind of need the coverage, so I definitely got to sacrifice something. Also, kind of bullshit is that? Magnitude 7 is weaker than Magnitude 9, and I hit off a Magnitude 9. Oh, that was a wild? Oh, hell no. I thought that was a battle. We don't take L's to wilds. Fuck that. I'm sorry. That's part of the Cuzlocke. You can't take no L to no wild. Only the foes. Only when the ops bust out on you. Then that's when you... Cause fuck that. I ain't finna... Cause like imagine how like you trying to catch a Pokemon and hit some bullshit like Horn Drill on you. Like, yeah, so I just got ran by a fucking Nidoking. My fault. No, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I thought that was a battle. I abide by battles. I don't abide by randos. Sorry. You're not killing my homies. Plus, once again, it's a Cuzlocke. It'd be funny if somebody actually adopt this. They'd be like, hey, that shit was funny, bro. I like the rules. I mean, I feel like Nuzlocke, like the OG, straight up, true, traditional Nuzlocke, it's fun for like a challenge if you played the fuck out these games. But like if you're gonna stream it and you only got a little bit of viewers, they're gonna be mad if you keep fucking restarting the goddamn game and have to redo saving that nigga from getting his goods stolen for the 3rd, 4th, 5th time. Like, I was annoyed having to save that nigga. So imagine if you had to see that shit 4 or 5 times. Oh shit, I'm tripping. Talo, what am I doing? I'm not about to sit over here and take that L. My boy would have got his ass whooped by that wing attack. Oh my god. This game. The old games are unforgiving. The new games are so handholdy. There's so much shit. Like, Pokemon will be like, they toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad, which I appreciate. I do appreciate that. Cause boy, I wouldn't be feeling sad. I'd be a little pissed off. Like, God damn it. How did a goddamn Ghastly hit me with a lick for fucking 400 damage out of nowhere? I know, right? And you just gotta sit there and take that L? Fuck that. It's like, oh, that's just a glitch that happens if you have the very specific conditions. Like, bro, thanks. Oh my God, they're getting off in their ass. I'm over here watching Texas versus Colorado State. It is 44-0, and it's still not the end of the third quarter. We still got another quarter of football to go, ladies and gents, and they are getting manhandled. Holy shit. I honestly agree with that. Like they're not coming back.
If there's a comeback from this point, like, there's definitely
Yeah, either that or either that or the greatest comeback in football history ever occurred in front of our eyes. 44-0, and also Colorado State is unranked. So if you don't know sports, college football has top 25, and usually the top 25 are usually really, 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 really good. And so if you're not ranked, you're pretty okay. And then if you're not ranked, you could also be complete doo-doo. It just doesn't matter. They don't care. They don't rank you. So these dudes are playing the number 4 ranked school in the country, and they're not ranked. Ass whooping. Oh, sorry, 45-0. Archie Manning just threw his first college fucking. They putting in the subs. That's how bad this is. They putting in the subs. Oh, hey, bro, did you get any playing time last year? Nah? All right, get out there. They putting in the subs. They said, son, we can't risk you out there playing this. We already won the game. You might as well go ahead and have yourself a beer on the sidelines. Good job.
Archie, get your ass here.
Right. Let's see if you're anything like your uncles. Cause this, if I'm not mistaken, this is their older brother's youngest or son. Yeah, if you're not aware of college football, or if you are aware of NFL, Eli and Peyton Manning, they got another brother. His name is actually, I think his name is Archie too. He played way before them. He was older. He played receiver, I think. He was pretty decent too, but he wasn't Eli nor Peyton, unfortunately. But they hoping that their nephew here, who is a quarterback, gonna take after the family. But I mean, if your uncles are Eli and fucking Peyton Manning, my nigga, you better be a good quarterback. That don't even make no sense. That's like if your dad was fucking LeBron James and your uncle was Michael Jordan somehow. Like, what? How do you suck at basketball? Doesn't make any. I mean, that's what I would do. I don't know, man. If I already had like a predetermined path, I wouldn't mind it. Like my dad was in the NFL, and I just went to the NFL. I'd be like, all right, fucking cool. Yeah, it's like millions of dollars. I mean, look at Christian. Oh yeah, I mean that is true. That would suck. Like Christian McCaffrey, he's better than his dad though, so that's dope. Maybe you'd be like, The problem is when your dad is like bigger than life as a player, that's when it's a problem. When your dad's just a player, like look at Del Curry. Does anybody know who he is now? Yes, because he's Steph's dad. But prior to that, nobody gave a fuck about Del Curry. Like nobody was like, "Hey, bro, I need that Del Curry jersey." No one said that. So yeah, Steph's dad played in the NBA, right? You don't, right? Like irrelevant. Steph's really who we here for type shit, right? And so if you think about it, if Steph Curry had a son,
That means Del upgraded his team.
I guess so, right? That's an interesting way to put it.
LeBron's case 3 maxed out.
Yeah,
Like,
right. Or maybe you have to wait like a generation or two for the like Go 10 to happen. Right. You can't like look at Michael Jordan's kids. Michael Jordan's kids aren't nowhere near as good as him at basketball. I would say like one, well, sort of, because look at, I mean, everybody said Kobe's daughter would have been like the next fucking, she would have been it. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he's one of those guys who would have never like. Somebody was saying that about Speed. Y'all know I Show Speed, the streamer. Yeah, he can jump over cars. He's tried out for a soccer team. He like somebody was like, no matter what he decided to do, he was gonna excel. And I'm like, yeah, that's dope to like have the genetic ability to do that. Had we not been bred to do that, it may be different. But they kind of wanted us to pick cotton and do all kinds of hella manual labor, and all the blacks are playing basketball. Duh, nigga, you low-key bred that. That's your own fault. Y'all wanted that cotton money, but then y'all was like, but that NBA money better though. No shit. No shit. Y'all cotton money. That's one of my, are you not entertained? That's a good like clip from a movie right there. Whoever was like, yeah, we should use that in other stuff. Fuck the movie. Like, let's put it at the beginning of like everything, rap songs, whatever. Fucking, I like that. Yeah, I should, yeah, have a soundboard. Are you not entertained? You gotta drop a like. Hey, they're entertained on TikTok because they put bread up. So, hey, fat shout TikTok. I made money from streaming. Like, yeah, I'm live streaming right now. Matter of Fizzac off my TCG Live 808 account. We do unboxings on there, so if you want to do some unboxings with your boy and see me pull some crazy shit, stay tuned. TCG Live 808 on TikTok, Swag Glitch on Kick, Twitch, and Super Cool Media Network on YouTube. That's the sponsor. They're the one who's bringing y'all this shit. Super Cool Media Network. My brother Scott actually is the CEO of that shit. He really out here trying to put his money where his mouth is. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Nah. Actually, it was crazy. Last night we live streamed, like real live stream. Friday's gonna be a random day. Sometimes I may real live stream. Sometimes I may just fucking do whatever. Bro, I actually have no clue where to go from here. Oh no, I do. Yeah, man. Last night was live. We were at Zippy's talking about how they have booze because we didn't know that there's booze at Zippy's. Man, bro, that era of Kanye West was probably the best.
That was like, that was the train.
Oh, how you hop back in the Discord? I got you, G. Yeah, I would say even Yeezus is still really like peak Kanye. It was peak. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. It was very like Black Skinhead is probably the most I can taste this track ever. Like I can. And then, yeah, and then to top it off, you get the video for Bound 2 as well, which is absolutely nuttier than batshit. Like it's a good video. Don't get me wrong. I think it's interesting how they have the James Franco and fucking Seth Rogen, but then also the Kim Kardashian and fucking Kanye shot for shot. That I think that was funny. I think like. Yeah, I agree. I think that was probably one of the smarter things they could have done, was to have a little bit of it. I think with music, the thing we're missing is a lot of fun. It's not fun anymore sometimes. Niggas are too fucking, yeah, or they're too like abrasive. Like they think that any little thing is a sign of disrespect, and it's like, bro, that is not that. You're tripping, my boy. Like. Yeah, like you're trying to, yeah, like the street niggas, you want them to think that you are what you're rapping about. And I think one of my things for like I rap, and obviously the homie here rap too. And so like you got to convey a little bit of hyperbole and a little bit of exaggeration in your stories, just a little. Cause you gotta make the shit sound cool.
You
If-
can't, that's like putting too much salt.
yeah, exactly. Cause you put too much salt in your food, all you're gonna taste is the saltiness. Cause like salt's supposed to draw out the flavor, but then when you overpower it, now the salt's like, nah, nigga, I run shit now.
You need water.
Right. And then if you add water to certain food, it makes it fucked up. So you can't really. You gotta take the dub when you get the seasoning right. You can't oversaturate anything really. So like, I'll tell y'all, I'm sitting in my whip drinking Japanese coffee. That's a real thing because that's about as cool as I could say a real thing. I can't be like sitting in my car with my friend drinking Japanese coffee called Boss. That doesn't sound fucking cool. That doesn't sound cool at all. But also, you know, you gotta figure out how to convey. I can't be like sitting in my fucking Phantom drinking the finest of coffee grounds from Japan. That's not what I'm doing either. Like, that's too much. You know, you gotta find a nice balance. And I feel like rappers today don't find a nice balance because they don't have fun with it. You gotta have fun with this shit. Yeah, like, so part of my problem is the playlist we're listening to, and if Retropical Records ever finds my streams and they want to come through and say, no, the artists actually make this, cool. But I have a vague feeling that the music that is on these playlists, they're using AI generated art already because some of these visuals aren't real.
Oh wait, I bring up AI not like.
Well, no, here, no. I'm saying.
Like the way that artists are moving is like it's all derivative.
Well, so to go, that's kind of where I was going because I'm saying they already use AI art, so I wouldn't be surprised if the artists that they're working with maybe use AI, or if maybe they're AI generating tracks entirely. Because vaporwave is such a, it has enough of a how would you say? It has enough reference points to pull from because it's really just 80s music slowed down. That's it. It's 80s music and 90s music slowed down. And so if it has every 80s tracks to reference, new jack swing, new jazz, neo soul, all the shit that was coming out in the 80s, if it has all that to reference, it can get a good idea of what a vaporwave track sounds like. And so that's kind of the problem where I'm not sure if these are real or if these are generated a little.
Weird part is like we always had an AI rapper, like AI
Right.
or AI there are a lot of like 99% of the artists, and like most artists who start out, like we're just the hodgepodge of our favorite rappers.
Right. Like,
I feel like a lot of the guys who are basically are still at that stage, just like basically, but you know, it's a collage.
yeah, it's like you can see the flashes of whatever artist you think.
But then like that's the part where maybe that's why I like
Right.
but you guys aren't really adding anything to the pot. You're just taking what's already there and then like
Yeah, you're not even.
you're just trying to adopt it.
You kind of get lost in this sort of shuffle too, because eventually someone else is gonna do your mimicry better than you even. Because like look at Godfrey, right?
It's just mimicry.
Right.
Part, so it's like what
Look at Godfrey. If you saw Godfrey go do a stand-up, like a radio stand-up pretending to be Steve Harvey, you'd be almost convinced it was Steve Harvey because his mimicry of Steve Harvey is top-notch, right? So if you got like a human who can mimic, right? Someone else is gonna be like, oh, I love Godfrey. He's fucking hilarious. And then who is going to pay for these? Like I've studied that bit because it was fucking funny. So right, like if I was like, oh, I'm gonna go listen to Steve Harvey and try to talk like Steve Harvey, I may do better than fucking Godfrey. But if I just do me, nobody's gonna do me better than me. And that's really the part that I think a lot of people get lost at, is like, just do what you want to do. Don't even try to.
your idols are really just like mirrors, right? Like you're getting to see angles of yourself, like angles of creativity,
Right.
angles of expression that you never considered that you can like use to express what you uniquely have, right? Like,
Exactly.
right? Or
Like,
yeah, hints to another level, right?
oh, my bad, bro. I didn't even realize you was in the Discord. And you muted. My bad. Let me unmute you, my G. It's my brother Marquise. What's up, bro? Dan, my guy. Hope you're doing well on this lovely Saturday.
It is all good, bro. It is all good.
Hey, we over here watching Texas whoop Colorado State's ass, bro.
Ooh.
It's 45-0, bro, and they knocking on the door, bro. They knocking on the door. They knocking on that motherfucker. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes I wish I could go just like play football for the fun of it. Like, just it'd be fun. It's fun to play sports for the fun of it. When there's like pressure of like you gotta do good and you gotta win and like fuck that,
Oh my
man.
god.
Sometimes it's just fun to play. And these niggas here, boy, they playing clearly. It's about to be 52-0. Oh, look, let me find out Towson pretty decent. 20-38. That's not horrible. Cincinnati Bearcats usually a pretty good team. Aw, man. I don't know. Maybe them niggas should have took that $160,000 they was talking about for that NIL. So the quarterback and the receiver duo from Colorado State got offered like $160,000 from like a school to transfer, and they said, nah, they want to build a legacy here. Not doing such a great job of that right now. Right. If they were freshmen, okay, maybe. They better take this loss and learn from it, as they would say, because they are getting their ass handed to them. Ugh, that's ruthless. But yeah, man.
Boy.
Yeah, they got plenty of time to recorrect. I mean, it may even be football. Hey, bro. Nah, that's not. Hey, bro. Shit, you never know. Motherfucker could sell the fuck out of a vacuum cleaner, and I fucked up twice. That's the ills of using the fast items to move. If you get too close to like an edge, they'll just automatically assume you were trying to go that direction, which I clearly wasn't. Thank God you don't have to pay for the cable card, because if I had to pay for this bitch, I'd be out like $400 already. And I can't do what she doing. Why can't I walk up the bitch? I'll walk. I ain't lazy.
The monorail or like the linear card,
Best.
so
Best.
fucking satisfying, right?
So just chef's kiss. I swear to God, they did it good in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, don't get me wrong, but I swear to God, the one from Gold and Silver, the OG one, probably the best, hands down. Goldenrod City to Saffron, fucking you're in for a ride, my friend. Also, I like the SSN ideas on the OG games. I really wish we had more ships.
I played Fire Red.
Yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green are really like pretty comprehensive for the most part. And it like kind of dropped back to the anime, because they did have the Orange Islands in the anime, and it was kind of like, okay, well, when are we gonna see that? You know what I mean? When are we gonna get to go? And I mean, it wasn't the Orange Islands, but we still got the Sevi Islands, which is just as good. That's the islands from Fire Red and Leaf Green. And then if you get the pass, you get to unlock the other islands to get Deoxys and stuff. I thought that was pretty neat. Pokemon Now just kind of just gives you everything, and I respect it. I respect it because it's become such a brand that like it wants to. The barrier for entry, and it's funny we're talking about this again because earlier in the stream we're talking about the barrier for entry for sports is so high, like hockey or lacrosse or even gymnastics, because you have to know somebody who's in gymnastics or know where to find it. You have to have a program somewhere in your area. And the chances of it are low. And then as a male gymnastics is just not as common as female gymnastics, so your chances of finding a way to get into that are pretty low. So then you just go ahead and do whatever's available to you. No, just somebody who's interested and wants to start, you know what I mean, who's never. Let's say you're 10. Let's say you're 10, right? And you're like, I'd love to, learn how to do gymnastics, right? And flip and all that, right? The barrier for entry is so high that if you don't meet a lot of the things to get there, you're not going to get there, you know what I mean? You're going to be relegated to playing football, basketball, or something else. not entirely, but like, so prime example, I grew up in the desert, right? And I wanted to play basketball early on, like 6 years old. Didn't know any basketball programs for youth basketball programs. My grandma and great grandma were not tuned into social aspects, so they didn't know who to talk to get me into it. There was no posters up that showed me how to go play basketball for my local team or any of that. So those are barriers, right? And the barrier for entry is running across those. Yeah, or barriers for entry, barriers for access, basically, right? Same thing. And so same thing with Pokemon or the VGC. It's more of a time-based barrier for entry, where if you want to learn how to play the VGC, you have to kind of already know how that shit works. And then if you don't know how it works, you have to go test it, and then you have to go, learn EV training and IVs and natures and all that. And if you don't know that shit, or you didn't get into that shit, like I got into that in black and white, right? Right, and now they're like, right, and now it's like, oh, I think the signs of they knew that it was becoming like, okay, we probably should make this a little easier for people, is Pokemon X and Y. What is it called? The super training. That was the best way to do it. And Marquise, you were there when I was doing that shit with X and Y, where me, Gabe, and I think even you, we were like trading Pokemon to get certain natures and shit, and going online and doing competitive battling, because it was easier to build a Pokemon that was solid. And now it's like even 10 times easier than that. Like, oh, your nature's not right, but you really love this Pokemon? We got a mint that'll change its nature. Like, oh, wait, I can use my favorite now? We got bottle of silver and gold bottle caps and shit now. You got that. They got every brace now. Right. If you don't, oh, Macho brace? Nah, nigga, we got a brace for everything now, not just the Macho brace. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Macho brace is useless now. Like I said, Pokemon just becomes one of these things where it's, yeah, like, yeah, they gen, and then if you're gonna go to Worlds, you can't gen because they check for it. But I mean, let's say you gen and you ran your whole fucking division with that team. Now you know what to go raise. You don't even have to fucking figure it out. You already know exactly what to go get, so that way you make your team viable in sanctioned tournaments, right? Like, I think that's kind of cool. I guess this world they determined that gens this ain't good. Yeah, they screen for him now. Hey, we got more viewers in the chat. Loving it. Yeah. I mean, I get it, because it's like, it defeats the purpose if you could just gen Pokemon all day. But like, and you're trying to make, yeah, and right, you can't just, say, okay, I got one card. I think that's the cool part about TCG, is you really just need a deck that's viable, and you don't need to worry about spending a bunch of time to acquire it. If you already know TCGs, right? Like, I know Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG pretty hardcore. That was the last TCG I was really invested in. And when you know how it runs, the new Pokemon TCG takes a lot of hints from it. So the Lugia deck, and actually for the viewers who haven't seen me do TCG Live, we may do TCG Live today too. But for TCG Live, what ends... Oh yeah, they just scored. And there's still 10 minutes left. God damn. This is the longest ass whooping I've seen in a while. And I've seen some ass whoopings. Jesus. Hey, Pokemon Herb Shop. Hell yeah. I'm not going to go in here though. You don't want to go to the herb shop. I'd be like, bro, why you got me in here, coach? Right. Like I would just be like, hey, put third string in at this point. Fuck it.
Yeah, they just like the same dudes and shit.
Yeah, I'll get your egg to hatch. It's just like, hey, bro, you got shorts on and a helmet. Get out there. They got the fucking equipment guy out there next. The team managers. You got the team manager. She's out here throwing a 100-yard bomb for some reason. Oh, actually, so the funnier part is, what ended up happening is in baseball, they don't want to use their pitchers in blowout games anymore. So what they're doing is they're making position players like left fielders and shit go pitch. The crazier part is they have a higher batting or they have a higher strikeout average than the pitchers who are pitching right now. And the crazier part about that is because when you're a batter, you're looking for fast pitches. You're not looking for a fucking 30-mile-per-hour pitch. So you think, oh, you'll tag it, right? Like, oh, tag that bitch. You won't. But also, because it's not going that fast, its exit velocity is not going to be that fast. It's like, yeah, you're bombing a fucking 30-mile-per-hour ball with pure contact, but it has nothing to like the physics of it hitting the bat and then counteracting the other way. It has
like,
nothing.
When you're like hitting back the fastball, some of that recoil is adding to its
Right.
But you don't have that recoil.
You have like, yeah,
it has to be all you at that point. Like, you know,
and even for a home run derby, they're throwing like,
you probably have to add 51% of your own effort to actually make those things.
yeah. And when you're in a home run derby where people could be like, oh, well, home run derby, you could do the same thing. In a home run derby, they're kind of expecting to have pretty light fastballs, which you can fucking blam, but also you're using a real pitcher for fucking home run derby. You're not using a fucking catcher to throw the ball. And so that's part of the problem too. People are like, what? Yeah, that's what they've struck out. They've struck out people doing that shit.
Like, even then, like, it might just raise your ball.
Yeah, like you're so even if you see it. Oh, fouls. Baseball is that's funny as fuck. That early onset Alzheimer's, you're not the first person I've heard say that, and I doubt you'll be the last. So yeah, no, you know what is a possible cure for Alzheimer's? Viagra. Dead ass serious. You're gonna not even believe me. It's a legit set. No. You have a 69% chance of, or you have your chances of not catching dementia, or not dementia, Alzheimer's increased by 69% if you've taken Viagra. Yeah, crazy, right? Funny that it's also 69% too. It's kind of funny. But yeah. I mean, I'm still willing to believe it. Yeah. 70%. They'll drop it down. I know it would be more effective, but I think the fellas will laugh. Which, I mean, I don't understand like the stigma of it, I guess. Like if your shit ain't working, then just fucking use whatever science they. Yeah, you can't be over here. It's not high school and middle school summer break anymore. Don't, because I feel like. Yeah, because that's all that really matters is like your cardio. I mean, but if you're, oh my god, here goes. It shows his ugly face, that 1 HP bullshit. Oh, my legs are already huge, so I don't know. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't done a feedback card in a long time. Did you enjoy your time? Was it good for you? I got an A+ on my report card for clapping cheeks. Got an A in clapping cheeks.
You ever see the stat? Like, you know how like after a game they'll like go over the stats, like, oh, LeBron James 50%
Yeah, like the box score. Yeah.
Did you see the sex version of that?
No, I've never seen that.
7 orgasms, 7 positions cut.
Bro, that shit would be hilarious. It's like, you know what? Somebody was like, if you died, like, wouldn't it be cool to be able to see your stats on stupid shit like that? Like, how many times you took a piss, or like how many times? Yeah, like like your legitimate body count, not your halfway inflated body count. Like it's like body count 13. Like, motherfucker, I thought it was like 20. Oh yeah, half those girls faked it, so it didn't count. Like, oh wow, the universe has higher standards than I do. Respectable. Yeah, it was like that's what I call starfishing. Yeah, like I mean, technically, even under the law, that's definitely like there's 2 areas on that. So no, I mean, but you're right though. You can be sarcastic and still be correct. Oh man, we got some level ups. It's just been right. I mean, but still good stuff. How niggas gonna drop in the chat but not gonna say nothing? Yeah, guys, just like, yeah, bro, I'm a fire breather guy. I know, right, bro? It's already steam. It's already steam, bro. Like, you do realize you're causing a bit of a problem here with that. Like, I get it, my boy. You're committing to the bit, but like, maybe put them both out. You could still be a fire breather without your torches. Right. With pieces of flare. That's Guy Fieri seems to be fucking getting that concept pretty well. He even gets his hair involved. Yo, that is the best one, bro. I wish we were sitting there streaming from that place. Not gonna lie. Here? $1 million easily. 2 million. Oh, Kekleon. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna be real with you. When it comes to velvet, like comforters for your bed, what are you doing? What is that life? Why do you want that? Yeah, that right there. It's gonna be very sticky. It's gonna be very like, it's heavy. It's heavy. Shit, some comforters. My comforter is Seersucker. First of all, hilarious name. Yeah, like if they could, maybe not a block of ice type smooth, but like body temperature ice, or maybe I like 10 degrees cooler than your body temperature. Also, I gotta get that. Apparently, the thread count is what matters. When you get the higher thread count, apparently that's where you get that. I don't got the Egyptian cotton. Oh shit! Fat shout my nigga RJ Rangelo followed me on the Twitch. My guy. Hope he's doing well. He's a big streamer. He's way bigger than me, so following little old me, that's cool stuff, man. Fat shouts my nigga RJ. Hell yes. We're doing good stuff tonight on the stream. Hey, what up, bro? Indeed, you're watching the stream. I love it. I love it. This guy is fucking... This is the streamer. This is the streamer. D&D, Guitar Hero, everything. He's really a streamer. I'm just a guy who talks shit on the internet. He's really a streamer.
Real wholesome content.
Yeah. Oh yeah, way more wholesome than me. Like honestly, if like he could check that box that says, "Is this stream intended for kids?" Like he's not doing crazy shit. Like where I'm over here cursing and shit. Like he's really the people's streamer. Oh wait, you haven't streamed in a while, bro. Damn, I didn't know that. You're like the guy that I think of. Is there like, do you have a friend who's a streamer? You're immediately who pops up. I'm lost in this gym clearly, so I'm so stuck. I forgot how the hell to get out of here. Damn, my man said you gotta stream, man. When you doing D&D again, let me know. I'll come through, bro. I'll come through and hang. I'll stream it. Fuck it. We'll get it going. We'll have a good time. Oh, where the hell did this nigga come from? Okay. This nigga popped up out the mist. Who he trying to be? Me? You don't know me. Oh shit, got mirror match. That's not gonna happen. No thanks. Well, man, I love seeing your content. So you get back to the streaming and you let me know, and I'll be the first one watching. Wow, that magnitude 9 hit pretty hard. Eesh. Also, very mad. Like, I don't have a better water move than water gun at 29. Like, who's like, yeah, you should not get shit. You deserve nothing. And you'll like it. Like, not even Aqua Jet. Bubble Beam. None of that. We don't get that. They don't love me. They don't love me. They hate me, really. That should be my new stream name. They hate me. I think it is. No, you're right. No, it's Diamond and Pearl that is in that game. Excuse me, Diamond and Pearl. That's a good game. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Spot, right? Yeah. I think Diamond and Pearl. So Diamond and Pearl is where I thought I was gonna fall off Pokemon. I thought I was over Pokemon as a kid. Yeah. Oh no, my lacrosse team was all playing it, and I was like, "What are y'all playing?" They're like, "Pokemon Diamond and Pearl." I'm like, "The fuck is that?" I was even aware. They're like, "Bro, fucking check this out," showing me all the shit. I'm like, went and got my copy that night. I had a job. I used to work at Radio Shack around that time, so I had a job, nigga. I had money. I was making $500 a check back in 2008, nigga. Yeah, I was killing it. I went and bought that shit that night. I was like, "Hey, mom, take me to GameStop right quick." I was paying bills too, so I could call those shots. Can't tell your son no when he paying an electric bill. No offense, mom. She ain't watching my stream, but if she ever see that shit, she gonna be like, "It was not like that." It really was like that. We was struggling. Life was crazy, but when you can put the team on your back, you put the team on your back. You ever put Pallet Town on your back, little nigga? Yo, you see that? This nigga Riley fucking showed me this video, and it was like Ace Vane type shit, and it was Ash talking to Professor Oak over the camera, and he was like, "You better put Pallet Town on your back, little nigga," and that shit was just fucking fucking hilarious, bro. Put Pallet Town on your back. Yeah, basically that's exactly what he said. Man, I'm struggling in this gym because I have no clue. Like, this is like Sabrina's gym all over again. Sabrina's gym is ruthless like that too. I get stuck. I'm probably gonna fight a trainer because he's gonna pop out the mist. Damn it. See? This is the shit I'm talking about. I have no clue where the fuck I'm actually going. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna save here because, yeah, maybe heal. Very correct. This man's watched a Pokemon or two die already. Oh, hey, bro. You ain't even tripping, bro. You don't gotta, man, shit. I'm talking to, man, shit. You don't even gotta explain yourself, my G. This man said, I have you in the background doing some stuff. Man, shit, you good? Thanks for watching. Yeah. Right. You keep it in the background. We just talking shit and listening to jams. Man, my guy there. That's a cool motherfucker right there. I don't even know what she's running here. Right? They're like, "Hey, bro, we're gonna totally watch your Pokemon take a L here," and it's like, we're here for this. And actually, I've perfect this gym so far. So if I actually beat Flannery, who, I mean, is a cheap bastard, I'm not gonna call her the other B-word because Flannery, low-key, is my first like Pokemon trainer crush, bro. Lorelei was up there, but Flannery did it because I was a big fire type user back in the day. Now I'm like, yeah, like she's about the action. I love that. She's the one who's gonna yell at the waiter for bringing her wrong food, and like you asked twice. She gonna be like, I like that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's like, Cause like you gotta be that like 100% of the time as a dude when you're single. So when you get to like take your foot off the gas, it's really nice. If you don't know what that feels like, I'm sorry for you. But like when you don't have to be the boss nigga every time, it's actually pretty nice. Knowing that your girl gonna punch somebody because they talking shit and you don't have to punch them, that's nice. Cause god damn it, they be expecting you to punch them sometimes, and it'd be like, bro, I can't hit this girl here just because she called you ugly. I should, but like, and her nigga ain't around, so I can't hit him either, and I really wouldn't want to. Cause like, imagine if your girl pop off at the mouth and call some other girl ugly, and some nigga want to fight you now. Like, damn, nigga, I had no agency over what she was finna do. It's not like I was like, babe, tell him his bitch is ugly. I didn't fucking do that. Like, how you want to fight me? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? But I will be real with you. If it's like a jumping situation and a nigga trying to hit my girl and she already fighting his girl and I was staying back, now it's like I'm sliding off in that real easily. You've made an enemy of me. I was trying to keep it civil, but now your ass wanna. Why are you trying to fight my girl? She fighting your girl. Let them do it. We can roll a blunt and watch them fight. They gonna have to learn one day. Even if it hits me, with a crit. Oh my god, such a tank though. Should be called Tankle. Ooh, probably. Oh, it didn't get a paralyze. Oh my god, 2 hyper potions, Flannery.
No shame.
None. Even Lance uses 1 full restore, and he has no shame. Also, I have proof that Lance is a bad trainer. If you make your Pokemon evolve earlier, that means you did something to force them to evolve earlier. Yeah, I was risking it, holding him out there, but I swept the gym. We bringing one of our niggas back from box 14. That's what happens when you die. You get box 14 now. And we bringing one of the niggas back from box 14. There you go. See, she's real. She's like Karen. She has a real dialogue. She's like, I tried too hard, and that's why I lost. I was being a sweaty tryhard. And she realizes that, and that's why I like Flannery, and that's why I like Karen. Lorelai just whoops your ass, and she's cold, and she has glasses. Like, that's number 1. But yeah, she's number 1 these days. But when it first started, actually, yes, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Someone's gonna you guys like die of old age together type shit at 85 and shit, like that kind of life. Whereas like, and then move on to the next nigga, and she's not gonna feel bad about it either. Is the worst part. She may miss you, but she's not gonna feel bad about it. My favorite from this game, I know, right? Right? I don't know. It's like when you someone's gonna hate me if I say that, so I'm gonna have to refresh that analogy. Yeah, I had to mute that one. Oh shit! All right, please let her, like, okay. I thought she was gonna try to battle me. She already swept me 4 times, bro. I don't want to. I don't want, right? Like, yeah, exactly. Actually, the older Pokemon games would do that, so I'm not even gonna pretend like that's not a thing. Let's see what we got here. Is this available? It is not. It's pending. Gary pops up at the end of the boat, right when you're about to go see the captain. He's like, hey. You're like, yeah, I just want to get cut, you know, before I face Lieutenant Surge. And it's like, no, bitch, you're not going to get cut yet. The captain is a seasick old bastard. Yeah. If you don't beat me in my fucking Raticate. Yeah, because that's where you kill it. In the manga, that's where you kill it. Okay.
Wait, that's a real thing?
Yeah.
Because
That is the Pokemon.
Damn, it's like
Yeah, actually, Pokemon die in the manga. If you haven't read Pokemon Adventures, they die in there. There's an Arbok that gets completely fucked. Yeah. There's an Arbok that gets completely obliterated and it's fucked. It's pretty fucking. It's pretty gruesome for like a manga and Pokemon.
being very honest about the reality of animal fighting. It's just
Right.
like-
Okay. So a little bit of a change up. Yes, I can revive one of my niggas. Yes, I can. The problem is I still have this egg and I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna wait to hatch the egg before I revive somebody because I don't even know what the egg is. Because the egg's like a fucking Togepi, like, which is cliche as fuck. Then yeah, cool. I'll just keep that. But I can't do anything until the egg hatches anyway. You know what? That's a fair point. Togekiss is well, it does have Togetic though. Togetic's still pretty good. Somebody's gonna be like, it's Togetic. Like, shut up. Oh no. Oh really? That makes sense. That's why I didn't want to do it.
But it implies that it's like
That is true. Well, yeah, until the next game. They're like, hey, guys, we left some Pokemon on the table last game. What do you mean?
the name implies that it's not
Yeah, it's not completely, like, it's not full grown. Don't get me wrong, though. Togetic or Togetic is dope. Get out of here! Get out of here! Bro, Texas is just whooping these niggas' asses. Bro, they just scored a touchdown with 46 seconds left, bro. Come on. Run the clock out, bro. It's over. They not winning. This young man is gonna go home and cry in the car. Look, like, he gonna cry in the car. Oh, that's an interception. Damn. Yep, 1 foot in. That's all you need in college. It's not fucking NFL where you gotta have 2 feet and your fucking butt cheek in the ground to really catch it. They'd be like, oh yeah, you didn't have 2 feet in establishing position and making a football move and all this other shit. I don't believe in that. Let's see if the egg's even about to hatch soon. Probably not. Oh, it'll take some time. Yeah, we're gonna roll with the egg for like the rest of the stream. I guess. Fuck. I beat Flannery. Where do you go after beating Flannery? Oh, you can use strength now. I think, right? Is that the case? I think you use strength now. So I'm gonna use strength. I'm gonna take a pause for a blunt real quick though, because you know we almost at the end of the stream, so I got one more in me. I'm not gonna lie, this is the best part of my desk lately. It actually stays on the entire time. Yeah, like the Nintendo corner. It's like, oh, word, are you guys like running that shit now? I might as well. You gotta run Pokemon Go though. It probably is. Free to play. Hey man, you gotta commit, bro. Trying to get to Worlds, man. September 1st is tomorrow. VGC switches over, TGC switches over, TCG switches over. So if you're into that type of shit, just be aware that tomorrow it switches over. So if you're gonna get into the meta, that would be the best time. Not today. That'd be dumb. Wow, 400 win all time in 100 season hosting Texas. Wow, that's crazy for it to be the 400th win and the 100th game, or 400th time, I guess. Oh, so Texas has 400 wins when that doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Sorry, I'm watching the football game. If you were watching it, which my brothers are, they're watching it. You know, they're over here doing a thing. My bad. I have you in the background. Hey, if you put me on in the background once again, bro, I appreciate you. I don't care if you listen or not. This man Marquise, I don't know if he dropped out of the Discord. I think he did, because he's a square ass nigga. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's see where you. I think you get strength after here, so or you can use strength. So let's see. I'm gonna go pour myself up another drink one time as well. Would you like another drink, sir? I probably should. tripping. Wow, Mike was muted. If you have one listener on something that you're doing with music, make sure that you like be excited about that one listener. Don't be like, well, damn, I wish I had 10. Because you know, if you have the ego, your ego gonna sit over here and be like, yeah, it could have been 30 though. But if you tame your ego, you control that shit. You could be like, well, shit, at least it was 10. I remember when it was 0. You know, it be like that. Some days where you know you ain't have much. I think I did this wrong. No, this is the only way to do it. I think I can't hit it one more time. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. This was one of the ones where you don't have to think yet. It gives you one where it's dumb easy, and then the rest is like, is your IQ above 95? If it isn't, you're about to get fucked.
I mean, it's also designed for like 8.
Well, this is true. Wow, it's crazy. It's playing from the Echo Dot. You can actually hear my audio.
Like yeah, it's designed so well that like the solution about it, the game does have enough depth.
Right. Yeah, I think that was one of those things that was definitely not for kids. Like, I mean, sure, like the nerdies. Yeah. Even at a kid level. Which I think the one thing where they were like, are kids gonna really, really try hard and reap the rewards is the Braille aspect of this game. I went and learned Braille. I had a strategy guide too. It did not help me one bit because it would show you the Braille like you would see it on the game, but it like I have a big issue with like contrast. So on the game it's just brown and then lighter brown around the dots. So that didn't really help me understand what I was looking at, but then when I saw it in black and white, I was able to understand what characters were what. Or characters, I guess, letters in Braille? Oh, I guess not. That was just supposed to be an easy boulder challenge there, I guess. They're really trying to make that... Oh, Grimer! Mm-hmm. No, it doesn't have, it doesn't have the ability to heal itself while poisoned. Oh, what a dick. Actually, I think it, Swalot and Gulpin. Wait, do those come about in this game? I feel like they do. I feel like they were. I always wondered why these couldn't catch fire, because it says they, like, emit toxic gases and stuff. So I always wondered why, like, certain Pokemon could not catch fire. Like, you would not get, like, it wouldn't be susceptible to fire. Much like I don't understand why there's not a water move that doesn't hit steel hard, because water does damage steel in a way with rust. So yeah, I mean that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but that always like kind of.
Could you stab water? Yeah, you're just kind of like, okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, I think that's one of the sad parts about Pokemon, and I'm over here just completely neglecting. Yeah, you would think, right? One of my bigger issues with like the effective matchups is certain stuff makes sense, and then certain stuff is like, well, why doesn't that make sense if you're gonna apply similar logic to other elements? Like, Psychic being strong against poison makes a bit of sense, because like your willpower to overcome a poison is possible. Like that is, I mean, not 100%. You could excise that, like, poison out of your body, right? Or like break it down to the point where it's non-harmful. Something, right? If your brain is supposedly that strong to be able to even teleport, which is right. Or like why poison wouldn't affect steel? Like, well, how would it penetrate the steel to affect it? Plus, most of the time, steel isn't organic, and poisons would only matter to an organic substance. If a rattlesnake bit a robot, nothing would happen to the robot. I mean, even if it even if it bit the critical parts of a robot, like let's say there was an exposed like line that runs oil through, and it injected its poison into that oil. Okay, yeah, exactly. So you kind of just like, okay, and yeah. Right, like I mean, if it's an I mean, most poisons technically are organic substances, like they're naturally occurring in the earth. They're not like man-made these days. So it's like, whereas like plastic doesn't naturally occur, so you can't just bury plastic in non-biodegradable stuff because like it's not, it's just gonna sit there for eternity. I mean, shit. Right, exactly. I mean microplastics, but those are in our body now. Oh, am I on a new route? No, I'm not on a new route actually, because I've came through here before, I think. Yeah, I came through here. Okay, just trying to make sure I'm not on a new route. I got the go-go goggles, which actually means I could go through the sand now. Yeah, for those hills, yeah. Which I hate the fast bike. I like the acro bike. I don't understand why you can't just switch modes. Yeah, I think, or like one of the remakes they let you just like switch it instead of having to get them both. When it comes to Diamond and Pearl, just I don't think it had bikes like that. Just regular bike. Which, why did they take away the ability to do the stuff on the acro bike from a regular bike? I mean, a regular bike can bunny hop. Like, any bike can bunny hop if you make it. Any bike can do a wheelie if you make it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, right? Like, I don't understand why a bike... oh, I can't hop on a rock sideways. I mean, obviously, it's a game, right? But, like, if you're going to apply logic... That sounds a lot more safer somehow. Like my body, which I have total control over for the most part, versus a vehicle which I have a semblance of control over. Yeah, sure. Sure, game, sure. This granny here who keeps asking you to stay, she's like, are your Pokemon still tired? You should take another rest. Yeah, I feel like that's like her thing. She's just like waiting for you to just die of old age by kicking it with her or until she dies. But like, no ma'am, I really hate to impose. Like, I thank you for healing my Pokemon. You're straight G, but like... Where's the desert? Yeah, like I gotta go to the desert, bro. Oh, the soot sack. I got the soot sack. That guy, he huff puff. Flutes are actually there. Once you get to, please. Okay, this is my first catch of the route, I think, because can't come here. Yes. Yes. This is my favorite. So vulnerable. Which, why doesn't it have a mega? So, yeah, it becomes an attacker again. Like, but at first it's like second. But Raba is not. It's more special for some reason, I think. Definitely gets faster, yeah. We're gonna catch this, but can't add it to the team until the egg hatches. So I'm gonna put this. This is gonna be cooking. Trap Inch is my favorite. There's a GIF of a Trap Inch doing a dance, and I saw it when I was in like 11th grade, and was like, "This is hilarious," and I watched it for hours. So yeah, Trap Inch, one of my favorites. Also, once I learned, like, yeah, look at that face, derpy. Also, have you ever seen a ant lion in real life? So it builds a hole in the sand, and then it waits for something to walk near it and snatches it down. So arena trap makes an insane amount of sense, and when you realize where you get it, it makes an insane amount of sense. I love when it's a real thing, you know? Oh, well, shit, I mean, it takes you to hell, like, come fight in my arena, much like Scorpion. Mortal Kombat vibes. And that is the name we're gonna go with. Actually, no, it's a female. Let's see if we could get a good name for an ant. Female ant from hell. Actually, all ants are queens. Let's see. All right, let's see, guys. This is gonna be an area where quite a bit of my Pokemon thrive. Because Lotad is gonna wreck everybody here, or like I said, Todd the Lotad, Todd Gonzalez, my boy. But I like Jenny. I want to get her to camera up. Yeah, which sucks because she is ground. It's like, well, how am I? Oh yeah, definitely tech, like easily. Mudslap not gonna do a damn thing. I always feel like accuracy doesn't really matter for special moves. I know it does, but like I feel like it doesn't. I don't know why. I would love to get Mega Drain instead of, oh, Rapid Spin, that's a rarity. Clearing up some hazards that don't exist. So you're just wasted a move. Not very strong, but either that or this thing. Special defense is dumb high. Ball toys are nuts. Clay doll. I would like to run one in this run through. Hopefully I can run, like, so I like being at the mercy of the Nuzlocke because I feel like there's too much, there's too many Pokemon that you like want to use in your run through, but then you can talk yourself out of really easily when you're doing a traditional run through. Like, oh man, I already have a ground type. I don't need another ground type. I'll skip on the Clay doll. But like, Clay doll's a fucking cool design. It's so badass. I wish I could use it. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the best part because like I'm dealing with that with Scarlet right now. I just finally finished the gym leaders. I'm on the last boss for the Star Pass shit. Bro, she's so hard. I like that. It's very accurate though. That was like, yeah, like, she is very hard. The last boss on Scarlet and Violet for the Star Pass shit, very hard. She's very determined. She's very determined to whoop your ass, and she's fucking gets it off. No, it's the luchador chick with the mask. And they do a good job on her mask because you can't see her facial features under it too good. It's the last chick on the, what is it called? The Rever Room? Oh yeah, no, she's tough. Not yet. I'm waiting till I beat the game. The Ogre Pond shit. I heard you get like cool stuff. Yeah, it's very necessary. It's also like Sword and Shield had this problem. Calyrex, you can only get that in the DLC, and that was very critical in the BGCs in last 2 seasons. Oh, I have that DLC. I gotta get another copy of Sword and Shield though. Hey, if you got Pokemon and want to add me, let me know. I'll send my friend code. The homie Willie will too. You know, we'll battle, we'll do stuff, have fun. It'll be a good time. Yeah, unite. I should, actually, matter of fact. There we go. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only reason I got this bitch, HD games and football. I'm like happy as hell. It looks perfect, right? And then you got this. Oh, it's drilled in the wall, my nigga. Yeah. So my job. Patch out my job. Oh, you want to hit the button? Okay. All right, fast out my job. They had a concrete drill, and the concrete drill was actually pretty neat. No sir, no sir. This TV is heavy as shit. This TV is pretty heavy, but the TV that I got, it's mounted with it's mounted in the concrete, and it's dope. I'm not gonna lie, it came out perfect. I was hoping it would, but like. Yeah, like, yeah, when I'm ready to move, exactly. Somebody was like, Two-Face? I was like, damn, nigga, what kind of life are you leading where you're filling shit in with Two-Face? God damn. All right, back to the stream. Sorry, trying to get a lot of stuff going here. Go ahead and get that going while we sit here. Yeah, we're at the back part of the stream, but don't worry. We're gonna get to a critical story point in the stream. So it's Saturday, you guys. You guys don't get to see me most of the time. Everybody else on Hawaii time get to see my ugly ass, but y'all don't get to see that. I'm doing this for the East Coast and the Midwest and the South. All y'all, I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Obviously Hawaii, because the homie RJ from Hawaii, he live in here. He actually down the street from me, which is funny. I should see this nigga, but I be like a hermit. I'm trying to go out more. I was outside last night. We live streamed from outside last night. Was doing the doing my car shoot. And we was at Zippy's. Had the homie John Graves, had the homie Riley. It was a time of times. One that'll go down in the history books type shit. It's really trying with this side beam, but it's just not gonna hit. Todd Gonzalez, he has pretty decent. Oh wow, it missed. I'm talking shit, about to hype my boy up, and he over here missing. Yeah, I probably should. Kip probably gonna finish it for him. Plus, he's not gonna take the hit from the sand. Oh, take a look at my Pokemons while you're sitting there. Tell me. Ooh, that look really shitty. Also, apparently in the DLC you get Bantu knots, and that's the closest to my real hair. I'm actually a little salty. Oh, that's the best. This is the best. Just fucking Clodsire. I love dirt Pokemon too. Hands down. I use Tinkaton even though the hammer's made from the corpse of my boy Corviknight. I don't like that. No, I like Tinkaton. That's my dog. That's my dog. Brutal Swinger. No, it does have that one. I don't know why I'm mudshotting a ground Pokemon. Sorry, y'all. I'm dumb. Could use Volbeat here since it has Thief. Could. That's the one, man. I think it's a cutie. It's a cutie ass Pokemon. Yeah, I kind of don't understand that one, but that one is perfect. Dog shit slow. Dog shit slow. Yeah, that's my boy. Oh, if you see an Ultra Ball or a Luxury Ball, you know it's mine. I actually had this use a mint on my boy. Yeah, and actually, the crazier part is its counterpart. I do have a Cerule Edge, and the Cerule Edge came from my homie Johnny, who's actually in prison at the moment over not having a driver's license. Of all fucking things. Yeah, my Cerule Edge came from my boy Johnny. That's one of my favorite. I named it Jean because if you're a fan of X-Men, a psychic fire type like Jean Grey. Plus, also, Delphox is the only other Pokemon that really fits that criteria. And I named my Delphox like Hermione or something, bro. So I couldn't really just change up. Psychic fire though, yeah, Jean Grey. Even though it's really weird that she has a weird thing with Scott Summers and Wolverine, it's like, bitch, stick with one nigga. Which we all know Wolverine is the realest, but like, I mean, Scott just, he at least 100% him. You may not like Scott Summers, but he at least ain't faking. Yeah, I'm almost done. I gotta fight the chick. Oh, Bisharp? Yo, I have one of those cooking. Yeah. No, not yet. Yeah. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, so here's the thing. I have this thing called a capture team. This is when I want to complete the decks. Cause your run through team is just like trying to beat the story. But after that, it's free for all. And I feel like that's where you really can use Pokemon that you want to use versus strategic. And so my capture team is actually based solely on capturing Pokemon. So it always has to have a false swiper, it always has to have a status condition Pokemon, and it always has to have a Pokemon that is an evolution. That's not the rules that I made up, that's what the universe told me it had to be, and I abide by that with the capture team. My last capture team is actually mimicked off of Akatsuki, so there is a Murkrow slash Honchkrow, a Carvana, a Claydol, a Shuppet slash Banette, and hold on, I'm missing two more. Something that resembles Zetsu, I forgot. And then the final one to resemble Madara is actually a I think it's a Zoroark. So my capture team was modeled after Akatsuki at one point in time, but my exactly. Thank you. Sharpedo and of course the fucking Honchkrow were the best because those are Itachi and Kasame, respectively. But the Baltoy slash the Claydol and Banette were pretty good too, which was my favorite Akatsuki member is actually Deidara. I like Deidara. Art is a blast. Yeah, art is a blast. Plus, I thought that character was really cool. Deidara is cool. Sasori was really cool, but Sasori is one of those characters that breaks my heart because the way he chooses to die is so symbolic. The nigga's fuck it, I just want to be hugged by my parents. I don't care if it results in my death. What the fuck? Could you imagine yearning for the hug of your parents so bad that you don't care if it kills you? And there's not even his real parents. They're fucking puppets of his parents. Could you imagine? Oh yeah, I'm about that action. If it has a luxury ball, I meant to put it in my team, so you can probably swap it out or take a look. I've developed it, but if I didn't develop it, it's not. It's just. Oh yeah, yeah. Scizor is the false swiper most of the time. Scizor is usually my false swiper. My status condition is usually dependent on whoever I like at the time. I'm not finicky, but there's thousands of Pokemon, nigga. How the fuck am I supposed to pick one? Or six? Phone break. We all had to stop and look at our shits. Nah, you're good. I had to stop and look at my shit too. Everybody wants to pay you money, but don't nobody want to pay you money. Bro, I'm trying to make thousands and thousands of dollars at one time. Oh, when it comes to on what? On Doduo? On Ditto? Oh, Copy Poppy. That's the automatic name for any Ditto I own because I thought that was hilarious as a name. Because he's usually the dad regardless of the situation. He the one who running the show. And also Copy Poppy. Hilarious. Copy Dad. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. No, I just really wanted a dragon, and I'm I've used every dragon. I have no affinity to any dragon Pokemon except for Charizard, and everybody's like, "It's not a dragon." Shut up, I know. I don't have a favorite Zweilous and Hydreigon. Yes. Yeah. Hydreigon is cool, but I've used that a lot too. So I want to use new Pokemon. They exist in capacity. That's my boy. R.I.P. my nigga Charles, bro. That's his favorite Pokemon. Yeah, he's that's my boy right there. Man, I'm gonna get a Salamence from my boy too. You're gonna be like, why you have two Pokemon named Charles? There's only two that matter. Salamence and fucking Tyranitar. Tyranitar is his favorite, but we both were dumbass nerds about the lore of fucking Salamence, bro. Trying so hard to get your wings, you fucking just keep jumping off that cliff. You don't give a fuck. You gonna get them fucking wings. You gonna fly one day, bro. That's a fucking motivational story if I ever fucking heard one in my life, nigga. So that was like when we were both talking about that Dex entry, like you could tell that shit meant a lot to him as a kid, much like me. Like that was my shit, bro. You just gonna keep going and you're gonna make it happen one day. So Salamence, I actually had a Salamence named Jenny on my team that was really wrecking niggas online. I named it after a girl who was my friend on Tumblr. Jenny the Salamence was her screen name. And she was always really like cool, like never acted like, oh, I have a lot of followers, so I can't talk to you, guy who has 10. Yeah, most streamers live in an area where like people can't honk their horns. I don't. I live in the hood, so I'm always in the hood or hood adjacent. I love the hood, nigga. Yeah, you gotta be ready for any hood activities. You won't hear gunshots. Guns are not really prevalent here in Hawaii, which is lovely. It's nice to know that if you fade a nigga, he's not gonna shoot you 9 times out of 10. L, I think, or R, one of the top ones, not the bottom ones. Those ones. Are you trying to change the Bisharp or no? Yeah, I do. I have a Poniard. Alright, she's about to send out another ball toy. Yeah, we're 2 hours into the stream. This is gonna be hell to edit, but I'm having a great time with y'all. Thanks for joining, everybody. I gotta say, shout out to TikTok, bro. I love TikTok because I made money off TikTok today. I got 500 likes. I'm out here fucking killing it on TikTok. Fat Shout Gomi, Fat Shout Matthew Mendez. They've been watching the channel the whole time, apparently. Top viewers. Fat Shout user 6579643817084. Yeah, I had to break it down like a bar because that's a lot of motherfucking numbers. But Fat Shout you for watching this motherfucking stream. I really appreciate everybody who taking time to spend their time with me because time is something you can't get back. If you choosing to spend that with somebody, you a cool motherfucker. Most people like, oh, I'm just watching TV or watching Twitch or whatever. Nigga, that's still time. You think The Simpsons be like, thank you for watching? When the last time you saw that message at the end of The Simpsons? Niggas been watching The Simpsons for 40 years. I have been watching The Simpsons since I was a fucking kid. Like, fucking 5 years old, right? I am 34. That's 29 years. I have never in my 29 years of life seen Matt Groening say, thank you for watching. I've spent 29 years of my life with the franchise and never got a thank you. You spent an hour, 2 hours with your boy. Maybe you spent a lot of time watching my streams. You spent hours with me. Thank you. I'm gonna reward y'all for that shit as we get bigger, as things grow. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who actually watching. Thank you to homie Willie for coming through, joining the stream, not being scared to be on the camera. Yeah, there's a camera. You've been on cam whole time. It's just been, yeah, that's the dashboard. This is what matter to me. Like, fat shout everybody, bro. Like, having a great time today, bro. It's been a hell of a week, and to see motherfuckers watching the stream for 2 hours consistently, love it. Another Poniard blade. This man over here, I wish y'all could see that. I'm gonna put that through next time. We gonna do some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Damn, it feels like Sword and Shield just came out though. I know that's not true, but it do feel like that. That being said, where we at? We at 119. This button or the plus minus, one of them. Man, bro, I barely remember how to play that shit too, bro. I hopped back on that shit out of nowhere. Oh, hold up. Do we have people in the chat? If you're in the chat, you gotta turn your mic up. I don't think we have. Okay, we don't got nobody in the chat. Making sure. Hey, if you want to call in and talk about your day, talk about your evening, you want to talk about how life going, remember, the Discord is always open. We here to chat. Excuse me, Homer Simpson. Fresh out my nigga Jaco. Hopefully he doing well out in the world. Yeah, we have a picture of all three of us still, or all four of us, me, you, Riley, and Jaco. It's like one of those pictures where like you complete a chapter in a game, and like that's the last like chapter for that game, that arc for right now, and that's like the final little photo. Because this game has a lot of those. Like when you beat gym leaders, they ask to take a photo with you, which I think is neat. I think it really makes the personal aspect of the game kind of dope because like people would want to take a picture. Hey, bro, this is the nigga who was really about that action on the gym challenge. Get a selfie with me, my nigga. Like, okay, I could believe that in today's time. Phalanx, one of my favorite. I wish there was an evolution, not gonna lie. This is one of my favorite because apparently it's supposed to mimic Ultraman. Yeah, I like Ultraman, and I only ever saw one episode of Ultraman Leo, nigga. That's it. I only saw one. Yeah, it popped up on your ass. What up, nigga? Very strong. But I don't got time. Hey, once again, if you out on TikTok watching this and you drop a diamond or whatever, bro, real talk, I appreciate you. That's crazy that somebody actually bothered to spend money on my stream. Like, thank you. Over here looking at the motherfucking numbers over there, like 260 total viewers, a new follower. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I wish Pokemon Go was like that. Shit, Pokemon Go don't be. Pokemon Go be like you get one max potion for like every 40 niggas you fight. Very disrespectful. We're almost at the end of the playlist, so I'm gonna drop some new shit for y'all. Oh no, we're not. We got another fucking 2 hours of the playlist. We're Gucci 1993 Cityscape, a cozy chill wave mix that you'll delight in. Tropical Records, fucking doing it for all of us. I don't even have to change the music. I know, right? He said, "What up?" 1993. I'm gonna let this play for my sister. Fresh out my sister. Blurry Henny on Twitch. She streams too. She was born in 1993, so that's like, you know, it's perfect. The Cityscape in 1993, when I was a 3-year-old jit. I don't know. I didn't even live in the city. When I was like 3, nigga, I lived in like a trailer park, nigga. What the fuck? Crazy. So, Fash out. This stream was brought to you by Captain Morgan and Dutch Masters. The stream ain't over. Just figured I'd shout them out because I'm not going to be drinking anymore on the stream. I'm going to be able to sober up to go get a box to unbox. We're going to have some guest unboxers tonight. It's going to be lovely. We're going to do that live, but also I'm going to record that video. So if you miss it, don't worry. I always record. I'm about that action. Much like Marshawn Lynch, I am about that action, boss. Drinking Propel on the track. You know, gotta hydrate. Hydration is key. Watch out for my new water line, Key Water, coming out soon. That shit's been in the works for like 2 years, nigga. Like, most people be like, oh, you're talking shit. No, I seriously have been planning to drop bottled water for like 2 years. Shit just moves really slow. Also, drinking bottled water on the track. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can smoke a blunt all day, but also I drink water and tea. I be, you know, taking probiotics. You know, you gotta take care of yourself. Bro, Self Love by Mac Hami, one of the best songs ever. It talks about this very subject. You gotta love yourself, bro. Like, you all you got. At the end of the day, you got people who have your back to the death, but like, they can't fight cancer for you. Oh shit, he said, what's good? Also, I will say one thing about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet that I absolutely hate. The fact that you're locked into outfits based on the season. Because in Hawaii, we only have one fucking season, and it's basically spring, summer. Oh shit, hold up. Pause for the cause for my boy. Right. Yeah. Word? Hey, hell yeah. Hey, Fred's been a G, bro, because the one thing that one totem pole joint is probably one of the hardest shits that like I've ever seen, and like we got that shit like just like frameable and everything. It's not like he cut it or nothing. That shit's perfect. So I'm excited to see what he got, bro. Right. Right. Hey, yo, hold on. This man Fred really got some shit for us? Right. Damn, that's crazy. This man, he really did not know what he was sitting on. Right. Hey, bro, I'm super excited about that because, like, bro, that's some shit to just have to be able to, like, even like, we won't have to profit off of none of it, but, like, we have duplicates and shit. We could definitely, like, go to conventions, get it signed, and then, like, give that away for the streams and shit. Or, like, you know, have it for personal collections. Like, because I swear, bro, that totem pole one, bro, I'm, like, framing that and putting that, like, and I'm going to try to find whatever artist designed that for real. So that way, like, if I go to a convention, I can ask them for their autograph to sign that because, like, with my cards, bro, the series that I'm trying to collect now, I really want to get her autograph on one of my cards, but I also found out she actually has 3 hollows. 3 hollows, or she only has 3, and she's been doing this since Neo. So she usually has commons and uncommons, but she does have 3 hollows, and I want her to sign one of my hollows, bro. Actually, you gave me one of the hollows. The Clefairy. That is by that artist. Yeah, it's a reverse hollow, so it's a common, but it has a hollow. But that is one of the ones. Yeah, the other 2 are from, like, Neo series, so I gotta dig deep for those, but I'm gonna get them. Speaking of that, I'll be doing an unboxing tonight, and I'll definitely let you know how that goes. I got the Evolving Skies tonight. Alright, bet. And then, also, I kind of got an idea on how to sell, like, a lot of the bulk and shit, so we really about to start moving on that shit, finally. Alright, for sure. Catch you later, man. Peace. Chris, the one that was with us, so... Alright, so my job actually was the one that was commissioned to do the print-ups for a lot of the artwork that you saw. So, like, you know, the place where you took a picture and stuff like that. My company was commissioned to do all that, like, print it out on cardboard and all that stuff, right? So we have a lot of files and stuff like that. And so they're like, well, you know, you guys are Pokemon nerds. Here's some of the stuff we couldn't use or they didn't use, but, like, we'll print it up for you. And so we can't sell it, of course, because it's not for us to sell. But we would love to give it away because there's duplicates. So there's like a Pokemon United banner or Pokemon Unite banner. There's, you know, different event you know, banners that came up from Worlds, and this is the first time Worlds was in Honolulu. Every other time it's been in Hilo, and so you know, it's kind of dope that we're able to get some of that merch and product and all that shit, but, you know, can't sell it because we don't want to get nobody in no kind of issue, so we'll just give it away. So stay tuned to the channel. Gonna give away a lot of stuff related to Worlds from this year because it was in Honolulu, and I'm actually gonna probably give away some stuff that's from my personal collection, just because, you know, at the end of the day, there's, like, stuff that's, like, I have tons of. I have a lot of, like, bulk. I have a lot of TCG live cards. I have a lot of hollows that really not that serious. So if your favorite Pokemon Haxorus, I got a hollow Haxorus that I'll just send to you. I don't care if it costs me $3 to send it to you. That's what I care. That's how much I care about you watching the stream, to be able to say that your Pokemon is your favorite Pokemon, and I'm gonna send that shit to you. That's what matters. People be like disconnecting. Like, why are we disconnecting with, like, humanity? Like, we all see everything is transactional. Like, oh, well, you're watching and you're my follower, so maybe I can bless you with a giveaway because you're helping me get this money. What if I don't get any money? I still bless you. It don't matter. Your favorite Pokemon, Umbreon. I got 30 Umbreon cards. Guess what? Send me your address. I'm finna mail you a fucking Umbreon card or 2. Shit, I'm gonna get Animal Crossing up on here. You got a favorite neighbor on Animal Crossing and you need that motherfucking e-card? Shit, I got a couple of those stored away. You remember that shit when you had e-cards for the neighbors on Animal Crossing? Yeah, I'm a big Animal Crossing nerd. I haven't played Animal Crossing in, like, forever, but it's one of those games that, like, my dad thought was like, oh, that's lame. Why would you want that game? Man, you don't understand, bro. Simulating reality escapism is really real, bro. And I think Animal Crossing one of the best examples of escapism. You move to a new neighborhood, you go get a job, you work hard, and you get a house, and then you fish and catch bugs and fill out the museum and interact with your neighbors and grow fruit and flowers and go on adventures all day. I think that's probably what life really should be like. Yeah, maybe you have to go do stuff like sell your fossils to make a little bit of bread, or sell your fish, or maybe your plants or your fruit or whatever. Yeah, that's cool. That keeps life going. But like to commoditize yourself, like some people make their streaming their whole image. When I go out in public, if somebody ever says, "Oh shit, that's Swag Glitch," I'd be like, kind of like, damn, I didn't do a good enough of a job for them to know me for something else. Cause like I rap, that's more important to me than streaming. Like my music is way more important to me than streaming. No offense, like you sitting here spending some time watching my streaming, that's fantastic. Oh shit. That really was. That was a big. Oh, actually. From the other night. Yeah, fucking took forever to get my shit. All right, we are back. Y'all thought it was over? Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought it was finished? Not even close. Had to make some money. Maximilian Pegasus came through and shit. It came through in a blue motherfucking Corvette, new Corvette. Put the server in the trunk. The shit fit perfectly. It was like everything worked perfectly, bro. That was a cool, and that's a cool motherfucker right there. Fast shout Maximilian Payne on fucking Facebook. Hilarious. Anyways, we gonna go ahead and get rid of this goddamn trap. Actually, I'm gonna run. Oh, I can't, cause I'm dumb. Oh shit. Look, thuggy. Real thuggy. Wait, is this a? Are you? Wait, did you evolve it? How'd you do that fast? Did you name it that, or was that what it was already named? No, the Nobunaga. There you go. Oh, I can't switch Pokemon either? I didn't know it was like that, cuz. Damn. Well, I don't know. You might as well get rid of Metal Sound, bro. Iron Defense is more viable, in my opinion. Wait, go to the King Gambit real quick. Check something. Oh, it doesn't show the ball? Oh, it does. Oh, like I said, I have a Ponyard for the capture team. I had a Ponyard for the capture team, but hey, that's cool too.
Oh yeah.
The tiny Bisharp. This is the baby.
Oh.
Yeah, go look at my box real quick. Damn, that's annoying that this fucking cable is doing this. Alright. No, that's fine. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck that. That's cool. Then that's more relevant then. This is where you would get, what you call it if you were playing that game. Beggars cannot be choosers. I mean, you could just use a mint. There we go. TM37, what's that? TM37 contains fucking not earthquake. Sandstorm, okay, I guess. Excuse me. Okay, I thought it was true. Trying to figure out how to get out of this fucking desert. Hold on one sec. Figure out how to get out this bitch. What? I mean, yeah. No, I thought it saves, but I also save. Got a manual save. You never know when that auto save gonna fuck you. Right in the buns too. It's very disappointing. I don't know. Probably, could have hit Walmart. Walmart has some pretty shitty boxes. Probably gonna go to Target. Pretty some boxes. Oh shit. Damn, I just realized. Oh, you do? Alright. No worries, no worries. I'm gonna say he's gonna set me up for Pokemon motherfucking Unite. Oh shit, you got some more of the other herb, the denser one. Oh, is that what that is? The one that was like, yeah, we're way less green. Yeah, I'm colorblind. Gonna be ableist. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. Oh, that was about it. Or half and half if you have a quarter or an eighth of the other two. I had the backpack activity, bro. I need to get one. I would like messenger bag. Those are pretty neat for like laptops, but like my messenger bag is like ripped, so it's not as cool as it could be. Wait, did I catch anything over here? What did I catch from over the trap bench? I can't escape even though it doesn't have arena trap. They just hating on me hard. Okay, that's cool. No worries, bro. Huh? Okay. And then the other you don't have much of? Oh, no, that's cool. I'll just take the straight 8. It's all good, bro. Okay. That's cool. Whatever works for you, my friend. Okay, obviously I'm clearly being dumb here and letting Jenny... Oh, it's not going to take an L for the sandstorm. If it does, this game is bullshit. Yeah, it kind of does. Wait, how do you be playing? Yeah, like how often? Actually, it's more the better question. Okay, so you be on it. Okay. Damn, cuz by Lily Hot Bakery? Fuck! Thank you, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Niggas was like, Lil Jon should have been left off of Lovers and Friends. And I was like, I don't know, bro. I feel like he felt like he was feeling that part right there. No. Claw Fossil is not my chosen fossil. I always like... Okay, and you may judge me for my choice of fossil, but it's called Lil Leap and Cradley. Those are hilarious names. Lil Leap and Cradley. Hilarious. I just think they're pretty funny. You don't get why it's funny? It just sounds funny to say. Cradley. Lil Leap. I don't know. I like them. They are very weird looking. Very weird. Actually, not even gonna sit here and cap. Bro, how do you... Should be looking at the map, probably. My fault for being a goon. Oh, I can't run. Okay, you know, I probably should stop using Jenny if I can't run, because I can't one-hit these. It's crazy that fire isn't not very effective. It's just normal damage. Kind of crazy. Unless it's ground and bug. If it's ground and bug, then maybe it makes sense. But like Ninkata is definitely ground and bug, so that makes like it gets hit super effective by grass. So I don't know, or by fire. Boom. No, get out of there. I do not know how to get out of this area. It feels like that's not correct. What? Hold on, let me look at the map. I'm like completely lost. Desert, Old Lady's Restaurant, Fall Arbor, Wind Straight, Cycling Road, Mauville. Okay, no. Oh, this is supposed to like just go through here, just in, like with what? So I was just supposed to go through here just cause, not really any particular reason. That, I guess that's for later in the game? What? I don't remember that being an issue, but like... Right, like, yeah, there should be an end game for the desert. Alright, time for me to bust out using the guide. Yet again. Jagged Pass, done that. Of course I fought Flannery, that was cool. Jagged Pass, Lava Ridge Gym, Petalburg Gym. Oh, what? I gotta go back and fight my dad? Great. I'm gonna go whoop this nigga's ass just for being a neglectful father. Somebody's like, Chris, you have fighting types, you could do it. Yes, I can. I surely can. Yeah, exactly. Honda's about to shine. Because he's a champ. Honda Odyssey. Big body bands. We're almost there. Got like... My connection speed is not great, but it's not bad. I think it's probably because I'm streaming too. Prioritizing. It's like, oh, we're gonna do this. Hoenn, the Hoenn region. They be hoeing a lot over here. Do I really? Where's your dad's gym here, Petalburg? Bitch, I gotta go back. I'm like, oh, I'll just go through the tunnel. Shut up. Also, I want to eat chicken after this. Hey, smart guy. Not that smart. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is very sandy. Like, so sandy. That's some hater shit there, video game. Y'all should be using the best bandwidth. I hate how unwieldy this bike is. I mean, it's great for the eggs, though. Which actually is funny because this is the area. Oh, yeah. Here's your bike area. This is where you just take a long... You just keep riding back and forth. No one's gonna get in your way. Oceania. That's like the Philippines. Or like New Zealand. Oh, did we get new followers or some shit? Oh, Flappy Mermaid, my homie Flappy. He online right now. Might tune into his stream just for the sake of being a good homie. Like I said, actually she'll get in your way, which sucks. If she had just moved out of the way, I would have been riding the stream. Weird. Oh, ho-oh, hell yeah, I love seeing that. Couldn't put clothes on that one, though. Oh, you can? Put clothes on a hoe. I didn't, 24. On the cusp. I get some of the qualities of both. Like I said, on the cusp. I get qualities of both. I usually do black. Regular, the way you spell it regularly. Like the color, because like Pokemon colors. I'm a nerd now. Alright. I'm trying to hatch this egg for the end of the stream. Fuck it. Let's see. It should hatch soon. All right, guys, we're gonna hang on for the egg for the end of the stream. Really? I guess BLVCK. Yeah, like the upside down A. What it? B. No, BLBCK, like Black Chris. Man said he finna hit the Benjamin. I love that hilarious little jokey joke there. Oh, okay. Oh, here, let me see. Let me see that. No, I might as well just use my streaming name. My boy. You ever heard of lag switch? Yeah, it's this backwards, sort of. If somebody has this, they wildin'. That was a 420. No, I don't like to do all that. Dude is fine. Yeah, the third is the closest. They're just too light skinned. The dark nigga. There's no nigga skins. Oh, it's all good now. Ambiguous gender or gender race. Professor Forrest. Like phosphorus? We're gonna go with my boy Charlie, man. Yes. Oh, is that novice? What is that? What is the other one? What's the intermediate range? I don't know. What's that last one? Damn, Talonflame. I can play with Talonflame. I want to be a beginner. Trying to crack an egg on my stream. Okay. I forgot how you do that. One second. I think I got it. I forgot I used to work at fucking Lids. Go back. Head back. I know where it's at. Oh, my profile up there. Alright, we're just trying to hatch the egg on the stream. I know I'm slacking by not pressing left and right. My bad. Sorry, guys. I feel like we're probably already friends. Oh, there we go. Egg hatches on the stream. Here's what we got. Oh, why not? Which is weird because I kind of needed a psychic type, but they don't learn psychic moves. I'm gonna name this something else, and I'm gonna keep it for a little bit. It might be used as fodder. But with that being said, that's actually the end of the stream. We got to where we were trying to get. A little plot point. Thanks for joining. We've been doing this for 3 hours. It's gonna be a fun edit. You have yourselves a lovely weekend. Enjoy Labor Day because I know most of y'all working and doing the grind and all that shit. It's been your boy GlitchStream FM. What's popping today? We had the homie Willie Squilliams. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lovely time. See y'all next weekend for the Cuzlocke challenge. Actually, no, not next weekend. Tomorrow's Sunday. I feel like today's Sunday. So see you tomorrow for the Cuzlocke challenge.